Hey guys, this is Harts here right now talking to you about a little cool thing that I've noticed with Facebook recently. Now, in front of me you see a normal profile. It's a pretty basic layout with a picture, name, okay, the tagged photos, and your wall, and then your friends here, and ads, and mutual friends. Now Facebook recently unleashed a whole new way that the profile experience is going to be, and one great thing that they added is this thing called timeline. Now timeline is now your profile, but it's not unleashing onto everyone until October 14th, which isn't that far away, but when you see a lot of the cool new features, you kind of want it right now. Now, the awesome thing is that developers, people that develop programs for Facebook, can actually go ahead and do it now. Now, there's no limitations as to who can be a developer. All you need is a cell phone, which is pretty damn cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to step you through what it takes to get the new timeline, but before I do that, let me go ahead and show you what the timeline looks like. Now I'm going to just click onto my other tab. Here we go. This is the timeline. Now it's actually really interesting. There's this giant thing called now a cover right here that all you gotta do is scroll over. Now the cover is a certain dimension where you can go ahead and pick a picture that would go right above your profile picture, which is pretty cool. Your name is here, your friends are here, mutual friends will show up there as well, photos and your likes, all your information. But what's even cooler is how your wall, quote unquote wall, which is now just timeline, shows. And it's actually really interesting. But what's even cooler is this timeline feature on the side here, right next to your cover. Now if you click on anything, let's say 2010, there's years, and in 2010 you can see all your updates and all your pictures and everything from, let's go down to September. In September, where I can see just about everything, this person sleeping here and stuff like that. So I can go all the way back to when I first added Facebook, which was actually not that long ago, in what year was that? 2004. Pretty cool stuff, guys, and this will be available for everyone on October 14th, but anyone can get it right now, and it's actually a pretty simple step. The first step is to go to your search bar right above Facebook and type in the word developer. Alright, and when you do type in the word developer, you're going to see like this thing that says developer and app. Click on that. Alright, now did I click on it? Of course not. Developer. Okay, some reason or another it's not letting me, so let's just go there on the other tab. There we go. So now that I've clicked on developer, it takes me to this weird funky looking Facebook page that says Facebook developers, apps, the real Harts, Ortiz. That's beside the point. We're not focusing on this. If something else pops up for you, your whole point is to go ahead and create a new app, which will be right here for you guys. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and press create a new app, and you can name this anything you want. I'm going to go ahead and name this HARTBASS Company Preview, and then your app namespace, that could be anything as well, but it just can't be the same thing as the last. So HBC awesome. It really doesn't matter. Just agree to the terms. Oh, HBC awesome. Yeah, so now you just agree to the terms, you press continue. You want to do your whole CAPTCHA. The CAPTCHA here is really silly. It's chance. I can't see that. LYFETY. It just wants to make sure that you're a real person. Now, before this, if you haven't done the developer step, it's going to ask you to identify yourself with a text message. Make sure you do that, or else this is not even accessible to you. So press submit. Really simple, guys. Really simple steps. It's loading. It takes a little while to load. I'm showing you guys in real time. Awesome. Now, you're gonna get this really cool, actually really dull thing here that tells you to cloud service, to make it a cloud, yada yada. We're ignoring that. What we're gonna do is go over to the left hand side, and right over here there's a word that says Open Graph. Open Graph is what you want to click on. Click on Open Graph, and we're gonna just plug in a few words in here. It wants to see what the app that you're creating is. It's gonna be I watch, people can watch, and it's gonna give you options: movie, trip, restaurant, book, movie with this app. So you know this app is an app that people can watch a movie, get started. Now again, none of this really matters for what we're doing. All they want to see is that you are a developer. So then you got to create the past tense version of watch. So here it says watch, scroll down, it says past tense, write the word watched, right? And then plural past tense says Harts and 2 other friends watched this quote-unquote movie. Now this is the only reason they have you doing this is for status updates. You know, if you go ahead and type in something in your app, it shows up on your status update. Now that's it. Once you do that, you press save changes and next right here. It's a big blue button. Save changes and next. Let that load. It takes a couple of minutes because it's processing the whole thing. Doesn't matter how fast your internet is. I think we're on 6 minutes now. Sorry for the humming. Come on. Alright. Now it's going to ask you 2 more times. So you're going to just scroll down, ignore all of this, ignore, press save and finish. Give it like a minute or so, and then go to facebook.com. Alright, go to facebook.com, go to your profile, which would be here, and what's going to happen is they're going to introduce you to timeline right when you get to this page. If it hasn't happened yet, just refresh a few times. It will happen, and it's gonna at the very top ask you to take a tour, and it's gonna ask you to add, not change, but add a cover for your page. Now the reason we're doing this and the reason we're showing you this is because 1, we love our fans and we want you guys to have all the cool stuff that no one else has, but 2, more importantly, how cool would this look with a heart-based picture just like that? Now it's awesome. You go ahead and choose from my photos. Right, I'm going to choose another picture that I took. You know, this really cool. You can move it around. Boom. Alright, I'm going to cancel that because I actually don't like that picture. But it was just an example. Now, it looks really nice. And I think with a heart-based picture, it would just take it even further. Alright, guys. Hopefully you got a lot out of this. So we will talk about this later. Alright. And see you guys soon. Make sure to book in with us. If you have any questions, go ahead and email us. Alright. Bye, fans.